The Celtics strutting through the tunnel earlier on. The Boston faithful waiting to cheer them on as they get set to take the floor. A good Friday night to you sports fans. You've come to the right place. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. With Coach Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. David Aldridge is with us as well. A moment now to look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it has been trending for Kristaps Porzingis.
And maybe it's shocking, maybe not too shocking, but the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. I'm sure it's something he's well aware of, and we'll see if that continues to be the case.
Now the starting group for Orlando. Underneath, in the post, it's Banchero and Carter Jr. Thomas is out there with Cole Anthony. And it's De Silva in at the small forward position. And for Boston, the post pair, Tatum and Porzingis. Holiday in the backcourt. To his side is White. And it's Brown in at the three, the small forward. We're only around halfway through this very long season, GA. This is when the grind, I think, really kicks in.
Yeah, you think about the physical and mental toll this game takes on you. And I miss being out there, but, man, I tell you, it can be a grind.
Pass to De Silva. Carter with it. Guarded by Porzingis. Here's Thomas. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
Free throw good from Thomas. Well, Greg, Boston didn't just win the title. They won their 18th NBA championship in style.
No series went more than 5, going 16-3 in the postseason, Kevin. Half of those wins were by 15 or more. The Celtics really weren't even challenged during that title run.
Banchero, that's good.
And this is something Banchero continues to hone, wanting to become a dangerous threat from deep.
Brown, right side. Tatum against Banchero. And shot on the way. Tatum, that's good.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from that.
Now here's Anthony. Coming in off a 21-point game his last outing. The rebound by Holiday.
That's a defender doing just enough to cause a miss on the layup.
Out to White. And Thomas over to help. 5 to shoot. Tatum's shot is off. The Magic have gone 2 of 3 here to start off the game. Pass to Carter. Here's Banchero. That's in there. Carter with the assist. Banchero's got 6.
And this is the type of go-to scorer this team wants Banchero to be. They love his confidence.
Porzingis passes to Brown. Holiday from the arc. Hits the three-point bomb. Holiday's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Here's De Silva. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game. Banchero, that's good.
And the coaching staff has to be happy with how they've shot the ball here early on.
And so Joe Mazzulla calls for the timeout. He's ready to talk things through with the team. check out the Eastern Conference standings and see where everyone is sitting as things begin to settle down just a bit through the midway point of the season. Taking a look at Boston. Right now they've compiled the third best record in the conference. And checking out Orlando. They're down there in the 10th spot.
And when you look at Boston, they've been on a tremendous run this season. All the pieces were in place coming into the year, and they haven't missed a beat. Great chemistry, great coaching, and potential to do some great things in the postseason.
Yeah, no one is taking them lightly. This is a team with everything you really need to make some noise in the playoffs.
Now Carter, after Jason Tatum missed on that last three-pointer. Carter against Porzingis. Carter with the bucket.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Well, there's a unique profile for Wendell Carter Jr. A tremendous rebounder and shooter, and now he's playing on a pretty good team, and he's a big reason why.
He sure is. Look, he's really big at 6'10", 270. All right, top 20 in the league in rebounding and effective field goal percentage. Can shoot the three. Great blend of size, skill, and toughness.
Now here's White. Still yet to score. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And Coach Derek White spent his first 4.5 seasons with the Spurs and Coach Greg Popovich, who did a lot to boost his confidence.
Yeah, Kevin, White was a late first-round pick. He's a humble guy, very hardworking. I don't even think he realized he could be this good.
And the first one at the line is good. Working his way from scout to head coach, Jamal Mosley was a longtime assistant under Rick Carlisle. He has paid his dues, Coach.
Yeah, and Kevin, I really admire the guys that put in the time, as you say, pay their dues, and get themselves ready for when they get the opportunity. There's a lot of outstanding younger coaches in this league, and Jamal Mosley's as good as any of them.
Yep, I would agree.
Well, he's been very good at the line, and we all know free throws can make or break you in the end.
Here's De Silva, guarded by Tatum. De Silva with the bucket. Celtics trail by 7. Holiday with it. 5 points in the game. And it's sent back by Carter.
Well, that's just great defensive execution. Carter Jr. connecting on the block.
Anthony, the pass to Banchero. Magic moving the ball around. Here's Thomas. Great look there, but off target.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yeah, it was a great look. Sometimes they don't fall. You've just got to keep taking great shots.
Boston, no good that time either.
Well, they desperately need him to get going offensively. He's got to refocus and just start taking better shots.
Now here's Anthony, still without a basket. Here's Banchero. That's in there. Anthony with the assist.
It just seems like the more he touches it, the more the lead grows.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Well, if Porzingis gets within arm's length of the hoop, he's not going to make many mistakes.
Here's Anthony. Here's De Silva. Gets it to go from 18 feet away.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
And here's Holiday, who will bring it up for Boston. They trail by 9 points. This game coming on the heels of their win against Toronto.
Yeah, proficiency from range, away from home, much easier said than done. They played a terrific ball game.
Yeah, great three-point shooting is so often what swings a game these days. When they're rolling from outside, they're tough to beat.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Magic.
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
Oh, man. Their mid-range jumper also has been on fire. Tough to beat a group of guys shooting with that much confidence.
The first free throw is good. And Stan, as he enters his prime, Jason Tatum is shooting to become the face of the NBA.
Yeah, and Kevin, he knows winning is the key. For a star player on a great team, learning that balance, when to take over and when to set up your teammates, is a big part of it.
And so Tatum nails them both. Stan, you talk about a stacked roster. It's hard to find many weaknesses for the Celtics.
Yeah, Kevin, there's a reason the Executive of the Year award went to Boston's front office last season. The Celtics are built right, and they're built to last.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
The shot by Holiday, no good. Orlando leading by 7. Anthony taking his time here. Pass to Thomas. And then Thomas with the dunk.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. And Holiday kicks to Brown. Step back shot. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Well, you got to know the scouting report on Brown. He's solid cashing in from the mid-range.
Out to the right wing. And Carroll passes to Thomas. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Pass to Brown. Back to Holiday. 6 on the shot clock. From about 16. No good off the front iron.
Yeah, loose coverage by the defense, but he just couldn't make them pay.
Here's Anthony outside Thomas. Stolen by Tatum. Pass to White. Back to Holiday. There's the triple. Sinks the triple. Holiday's got 8 points.
Yeah, and as his career has progressed, Holiday has gotten more comfortable in those catch-and-shoot situations.
Here's Banchero. Anthony kicks to Thomas. And Thomas with the stuff.
Anthony's showing good vision there.
Here's White. He's making his presence felt offensively with his scoring average up there at almost 13 points a game. Brown outside. Oh, good on the triple.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Out to Carter. Over in the corner, Banchero. Over Tatum. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. And now a 10-point Orlando lead.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Here's Holiday. Takes it off the glass. Points for him.
And really the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
Anthony, the pass to Thomas. Over White. That's good from Thomas on the assist by Anthony.
Assist from
Anthony's got 3 assists tonight.
Well, he's just dominating right now. If his teammates are smart, they'll keep getting him the ball.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Kevin, thanks. Well, there's plenty of scorers on the Celtics, but Jason Tatum says, I'm going to get my shots. It's just about trusting the process. From experience, I understand that I'm good enough that I can relax and defer a little bit. Then in the fourth, I can score 20 in the quarter. Kevin, it sounds like he's figured it all out.
Thank you so much. You know, he can take over at any time, and it's fun to watch. DA, we thank you for that. Tatum, no good.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
Anthony kicks to Carter. Looks for Thomas, gets it to him, and it's Jason Tatum with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Wow, that's a tough foul to take there. That gives it 2 early on, and the coach might have to cut his minutes a bit.
Joseph finds Banchero. Banchero draws the double. No one near Isaac as he lets it go. He drains it from beyond the arc.
3 points.
And the Magic lead by 16.
And off to an incredible start here early from long range.
Caldwell Pope against Brown. Here's Pritchard. And another miss by Boston.
Well, the defense just dared him to take that one. Poor execution on their part, but they got lucky.
And it's Wagner missing.
And on the glass so far, it hadn't even been close.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Here's Pritchard. He's covered by Isaac. Pass to Brown. Just 4 to shoot. Good on the triple. Brown's got 5.
Well, you know, when Brown's hitting the 3, it really opens up this offense.
Isaac outside. Wagner with it. 17-foot shot on the way. Again, the Magic score.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
Yeah, but you can't let up at all. They've got a chance to put this game away early, and they should take it.
Count it. Good.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed, never in a hurry.
And it's Joseph with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Magic. 13-point lead. Pass to Caldwell Pope. Buries it from 3-point range.
And the defense is in disbelief here. Triple after triple.
Celtics shooting to start out this game about 43%. Brown wide open. He fires. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Joseph, the pass to Banchero. Wagner with a screen for Banchero. Over Horford, and again it's Orlando converting.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Yeah, when you have a guy playing like he has been recently, he's got to be the first option on every possession.
And so it's the Orlando Magic with an 18-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. Guys, we've seen the Magic really take control here.
Well, you have to love what they've done offensively after that first period.
Well, you know I'm going to give this coaching staff some credit. What a great game plan they've had. Let's see if this can continue.
Orlando leading by 18. This is how the floor looks for the Magic starting the second. We've got Mo Wagner. Corey Joseph is out there with Black. Then there's Jonathan Isaac. And it's Caldwell Pope in at the 3.
Yeah, the D with very little pressure on their perimeter shooters. 3 of the last 5 baskets they've allowed have been from beyond.
Pass to Walker. Outside, Horford. Walker with his screen for Horford. Now here's Tatum. The shot's good on the assist by Horford. Tatum's got 7 points.
Yeah, I love watching Tatum compete like this. Getting his revenge with a 3 of his own.
Caldwell Pope outside. And the layup falls. He has 5.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless. Building this lead in every way possible.
Now here's Walker. 9-point game his last outing. Offline with his 3.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Here's Joseph. That one's in, his first shot this game. You know, Stan, when I think of you as a coach, I think defense. So let me put you on the spot as you assess the wing defenders in the NBA right now. Who are some of the top 2 or 3 that you notice?
Well, look, there's so many good ones. My favorite right now is Lou Dort because he's so strong, he's so disciplined, and he has an amazing ability to use his body even against guys that are a lot taller. He is a frustrating guy for great scorers to play against.
Now, he brought a lot to the NBA, but haven't the Thunder done a good job developing that kid?
Well, they have, and look, they've got other great defenders too, like Jalen Williams.
Bounce pass, Joseph. Isaac outside. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points, so 1 free throw coming up.
How about the concentration on that? Isaac able to absorb the contact and still finish with a difficult shot.
Line for the Magic, Jonathan Isaac, shooting 1.
That's good from Isaac.
And Isaac really continues to intrigue you. A 6'10 forward who's just got great agility and can be a nightmare in transition.
Tatum against Caldwell Pope. Horford sets a screen for Tatum. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That's on Jonathan Isaac.
Well, if the defense closes on Tatum, he'll go into them. He's happy to get sent to the line.
For 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
And that one falls for Tatum. And Stan, after a few down years, the Magic has been recaptured here in Orlando.
It sure has, Kevin. They've had great draft picks. They have a couple of young franchise cornerstones. They've got size. They've got guys who will continue to improve. This team's got a chance to be really, really good going forward.
Well, Coach, Boston has been so close to that 18th NBA championship banner, finally able to win the title last season.
Yeah, they've been to the conference finals 6 times in the last 8 years. Lost in the 2022 finals. They got over the top with 2 additions. Drew Holiday and Kristaps Porzingis. Those guys really helped.
Chalk up 2 there.
And that set them apart today, guys. Their success with the mid-range.
Here's Pritchard. On the wing, Walker launches it. Rebounded by Isaac. Isaac's got 4 rebounds in this game.
Well, you can tell he's forcing things a bit at the moment. He's been trying to get it going, but this hasn't been his quarter.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
Here's Pritchard. He's covered by Joseph. Outside, Walker. Outside, Horford. Just 5 on the clock. Boston, no good that time either.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Wagner kicks to Isaac. Here's Caldwell Pope, bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Here's Tatum. And some very quick points for him on that possession. Tatum's got 11 points.
Well, with his dribble moves, Tatum will get where he needs to go, and he's an outstanding finisher.
Here's Joseph. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Yeah, nice, strong finish there. Nearly a 3-point opportunity.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
Corey Joseph taking 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. Stan, I could talk about coaching with you from morning till night, but what's the most difficult part of coaching that maybe the average fan doesn't know about?
Well, there's probably a lot of things like that, Kevin, so I'll just give you one. When you're coaching a star player who's on the decline a little bit, in his own mind, he's still that guy he was in his best years, but you have to limit his role, not getting as many shots, things like that, and there can be some tension, and it's with a guy that you have a huge respect for.
That's a great example. Coaching an aging star. Very different.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Stan, as you know, in past years, Peyton Pritchard had always wanted a starting role. Now, more opportunity, and he has responded.
Yeah, Kevin, he's very competitive and certainly deserving of rotation minutes. He is just now entering his prime.
That free throw, no good. Well, Coach Van Gundy, you spent a number of seasons with the Orlando Magic franchise. And looking back at that time, what stands out?
Well, Kevin, what stands out for most coaches in jobs, we actually won a lot there, and the winning stands out. I coached a great group of players, inherited not only talent, but guys of high character. It was winning, and it was fun.
You did a lot of winning down there.
We did.
GA, these Boston Celtics are unquestionably a top-tier offensive unit.
Stupendous shooting, excellent instincts with the ball. Yeah, they are a model offense in many ways, making it tough for many teams to keep up with them.
Here's Caldwell Pope. The rebound by the Celtics.
I still can't believe that one didn't fall.
Here's Holiday. It's hauled in by the Magic. Isaac's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Joseph, the pass to Isaac. Deep 2 from Wagner. It's good. It's his second basket. He's shooting 2 for 4.
Assisted buckets. Every team wants them. They show you're running effective team offense.
Holiday surveying the floor. To the paint. Pritchard gets the bucket. Pritchard's got 5.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from that.
Caldwell Pope with a wide open look. It's good from long range.
Caldwell Pope, 3.
The Celtics have gotten a little under 50% of their second quarter shots to find the mark. 4 of 9 all told. Isaac with the steal. Joseph finds Caldwell Pope. Rebound by Holiday.
Defense does just enough to alter that shot.
Pass to Hauser. From outside, off the mark.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Joseph dishes to Black. Orlando moving the ball around. Clock at 6. Joseph. And Orlando again with the bucket.
It took him a while to get his legs under him. He didn't do much in the first quarter, but now he's off and running.
Pritchard passes to Tatum. And it's Jason Tatum with the foul. And that'll be his third foul so far.
So do you sit him with 3 fouls? Big decision for his coach here.
Jaylen Brown's checked in for the Celtics. White comes in for Pritchard. Carter, he's checked in for Orlando. Jalen Suggs comes in for Corey Joseph. Here's Orlando now. They're on a 17-7 run. Back to Suggs. Pass to Isaac. Looking for Carter. He gets it there. From about 16. And Tatum pulls it down. Boston's gotten cold from deep in the second quarter. Just 2 of 6 from long range. Count that one. Tatum's got 9 points in the quarter.
Yeah, he's picking it up here in the second quarter after a slow start.
Suggs passes to Isaac. Caldwell Pope kicks to Isaac. Here's Black. White covering. It's good. Black's got his second bucket of the night.
Yeah, love watching Isaac find the open teammate. Has great floor awareness out there and just knows when one of his guys has a clean look.
He's now made half of those 10 shots in the game. That's his 5th basket.
Well, there's no... question, he's carrying the load in this quarter, but he's going to need some help.
Pass to Carter. Caldwell Pope outside. The 17-footer. It's hauled in by Brown. And so Brown will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Their last encounter was in Orlando, where they were able to handle the Magic.
Not a close contest either. The last time they got together, everyone in the rotation played solid, and the bench was the difference.
Yeah, give credit to those guys for playing with such aggressiveness. It makes a huge difference when you get that kind of boost from your second unit.
The Celtics making a switch here. Horford's checked in. Here are the Magic now. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, last season the Magic extended Coach Jamal Mosley's contract through 2028. He said, it's not about me. I just want each one of these guys to reach their full potential. This game has been good to all of us. I want to be part of maximizing how great they can be on and off the court. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Pass to Suggs. Fires the three. That one's in, his first shot this game.
Yeah, that's just great team basketball. Harris with the fantastic pass to the open man.
And Holiday kicks to Porzingis. Back to Holiday. Thomas against Brown. And And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
In their last contest, guys, he was unconscious from the foul line.
Stan, I've always admired you. Come from a coaching family. Was there a point growing up you knew you wanted to be a coach?
Yeah, I loved being around the game, and so two things happened that drove me into coaching. Number one, I loved baseball, and I couldn't hit one, so that was out. And I wasn't a good enough basketball player to go on that way, so if I wanted to stay involved in the game, that's when I knew I wanted to be a coach.
But your dad had a little bit of that in his background. I say in a little kind of tongue-in-cheek, right? He was a guy that led the way, and you're interested.
Yeah, my dad coached for over 40 years, and I think he had a great passion for it and always used to tell us that he never actually felt like he worked a day in his life. He loved it so much.
Following in his footsteps. Terrific story.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
An unorganized defense like that is not going to help them close this deficit.
The shake. And it's Porzingis laying it in. Porzingis has got his second basket of the game.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Pass to Carter. Here's De Silva. No problems knocking that one down. De Silva's got 6 points.
Good read from the big man, Carter Jr. That kind of unselfishness goes a long way.
Round kicks to Holiday. Nice ball movement by Boston. Horford the pass to Porzingis. The kick out to Holiday. Porzingis with a screen on Suggs. Back to Porzingis. 5 on the clock. Second chance shot. Outside, Horford fires the three, sinks the three-pointer. Horford's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Well, there's the floor-stretching ability of Horford. Very hard for a defense when he's knocking those down.
Here's Thomas, and it's in. Basket number 6 for him thus far. He has only missed 2 shots from the floor.
He has created some terrific opportunities for himself and really made the most of them.
Holiday sets the pick for Horford. Jacks up a 3. De Silva with the rebound.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Outside Thomas. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Thomas got 4 points this quarter.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
And so it's Orlando with a massive lead of 30 points here at the end of the quarter. Barring a disaster, it would appear they've got this game in the bag. We've got more in store for you right after this.
Thanks for tuning in. Welcome. A clinic in execution so far, as it's been a dominant showing for the Orlando Magic.
They're taking the traditional approach of working it inside and then going outside. That stretched out that defense.
Yeah, it's about time. Once you establish that inside game, everything away from the bucket opens up.
And the next topic to touch on, a look at which players might be appearing in the upcoming dunk contest.
The NBA has a lot of great athletes, but if you look up and down this list, you see some of the most athletic guys in the world at any sport.
Yeah, there's a beauty to just watching these guys fly. Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Here are the Magic now. And in the front court, Brown and Tatum. Holiday in the backcourt. To his side is White. And it's Porzingis in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the Boston 5.
Yeah, that was the third straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Back in 2022, the number 1 overall pick was Paolo Banchero. What do you think of his game?
You have to love his game, Kevin. I mean, handles the ball as a big guy at 6'10", makes plays for other people, scores, gets to the free throw line. All-star game in his second year, and on that team, he has really, really looked to defend. This guy's future is bright.
And their coach is another guy from the Seattle area, right, who has come on the NBA and starred.
There have been quite a few of them.
Pass to Brown.
Orlando foul. Da Silva. First personal foul. First team foul.
Little over a minute gone here in the second half. And good that time. 6 points for Porzingis.
And nice use of size by Porzingis inside. Able to practically play on top of the D.
Carter outside over Porzingis. And it's Carter missing. Carter's gone 1 for 5 from the field, 20%. Here's Holiday, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. And one of the most respected players in the NBA is Drew Holiday.
Yeah, Kevin, he's a 3-time Teammate of the Year award winner. He's also a Sportsmanship Award winner. He is a pro's pro.
He's off on the first.
The first thing that comes up when you think of Drew Holiday, defense. He's probably the best perimeter defender of his generation. He can guard multiple positions and gives full effort every night.
And he's good on the second. And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. And here is Suggs. He's got 5. Here's Da Silva. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
And making 3 of their first 4 shots in this half is a strong start. Now it's about growing that momentum.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen. Taking a look here at some of the numbers for Kristaps Porzingis.
And the biggest takeaway when you look at his numbers is how good his three-point shooting has been the past 5 games. He's finding the open spots on the perimeter, and when he's getting good looks, boy, he is not missing.
Al Horford is checked in for Tatum. Pass to Da Silva. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Here's Thomas. And there are the Magic with another bucket.
You know, they've hit the ground running to begin this second half. 4 for 5 so far.
Right side Horford lets the 3 fly. Boston, no good that time either. For Orlando, they've gotten 4 of their first 5 second half shots to fall. 80% since the break. Thomas plays it up and banks it in. Thomas got 4 points this quarter.
Well, now that they've settled into this game, you can see the offense is firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, and that is key for them, continuing to build out this lead.
Porzingis can't hit.
Not a great start to the second half, just 1 for 4. Got to find ways to generate better looks here.
White against Suggs. Here's Thomas. He makes his 10th basket of the night from the field. He has missed 2 shots from the floor.
Well, not only is he putting up the numbers, but he's doing it at a very efficient rate, exactly when his team needs it.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Outside Holiday. Thomas grabs the rebound. Thomas got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Back to Suggs. Magic moving the ball around. Thomas passes to Banchero. And he banks in the layup. Banchero's got 22.
Dare I say he's had a perfect game. Incredible. No misses thus far. A major reason they lead.
And they double up Brown. Horford has a wide open look. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Horford's got 6.
And that's a nice play. Horford getting to his spot, ready to fire.
Banchero is screened for Suggs. Shot on the wing. And Orlando again with the bucket.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from there.
Orlando's gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. Uses the glass to finish the layup. He's got 9.
Just no resistance inside at all. They are feasting. This is a straight buffet.
It is. It's a big one. And load the plate. Pass to Brown. It's hauled in by Thomas.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
Here's De Silva. Thomas goes in, and then Thomas with the dunk.
Well, they expect this from him, and he's a big reason they're out in front right now.
Here's White. Thomas with the steal. And here we go with the Magic fast break. That's good from Banchero on the assist by Thomas. Banchero's got 9 points here in the second half. Boston's gone into a slump here from 3-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. Horford kicks to Porzingis. And he's good on the 3-ball. Porzingis has got 5 points in the quarter.
Well, at center, Porzingis gives you a true 3-level scorer. That's why he's so valuable offensively.
To the inside. Here's Thomas. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Thomas got 25 points in the game.
Yeah, that fadeaway gave him more than enough space to get that shot up.
Brown outside. Back to White. Launches a 3. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Carter's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Now Suggs. He's got 9. Banchero left side over Horford. And there are the Magic with another bucket.
And Banchero is putting it all together. Capable of scoring from all 3 levels.
And Holiday kicks to Horford. Pass to Porzingis. Outside White. Outside Horford. A 3 from Porzingis. Thomas grabs the rebound. Thomas got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. Carter sets the pick for Thomas. Teardrop shot, and the layup is good. He's got 27.
Well, I know we don't want to jinx it, but he's still perfect from the field in this quarter.
Brown outside. Trying to find Porzingis. Gets it to him. Outside White. Shot clock at 6. Horford from outside. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Holiday's got 5 assists in the game. Suggs with the ball. He has been a nice option for them offensively, and he's averaging more than 17 points a game. Drops in the layup for 2. Suggs has got 6 points in the quarter.
How about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Here's Holiday, and it's Suggs with the rebound. Orlando's gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. Pass to De Silva. Now here's Thomas. White covering. Fades and shoots. Again, the Magic score.
And they've worked the ball around so well tonight for those quality looks from mid-range.
Back to Holiday. And here's White, the 3-ball. Thomas grabs the rebound. Thomas got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. De Silva with the bucket.
Ever since halftime, they've played precision basketball on the offensive end.
Well, the coaching staff made some adjustments for the second half, and they've come out with focus and execution.
And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Here's a look at the schedule for the Orlando Magic. On Sunday, they'll face off against DeAndre Jordan and the Denver Nuggets. Then on Tuesday, they'll tip off a road trip in Toronto where they'll take on the Raptors.
And this is a perfect situation for them coming up. They'll be facing a lot of teams that they should beat, and those games will be at home. Can't ask for a better stretch of the schedule.
Luke Cornett, he's checked in for Boston. Richard comes in for White. Banchero passes to Thomas. Rebounded by the Celtics. Atlanta will be traveling to face them after this game. That'll be the latter half of this 2-game homestand. Here's Pritchard, covered by Anthony. The shot by Holiday, no good.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Anthony with it, now guarded by Porzingis. Pass to De Silva. Now Banchero. And the layup's good off the glass. Banchero's got 13 points in the second half.
And the paint is where you love to watch Banchero work. Well, with his size and athleticism, he can attack so effectively inside.
Holiday, the pass to Brown. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim. Brown's got 10. And it's Anthony with the ball for the Orlando Magic. And Greg, we were talking Jaylen Brown making the 2023 All-NBA second team. That was big for him, wasn't it?
Yeah, Kevin, it made Jaylen eligible for the Supermax, signing for that 5-year extension in July of 23. At the time, the largest contract in NBA history.
Here's Brown. Good on the baseline, Jay. And 12 points for Jaylen Brown.
Brown does a nice job of staying ready and making himself a weapon off the ball.
Outside Anthony. Pass to Thomas. And then Thomas with the dunk.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. So it's Boston now. Brown feeling it out a bit. Three-pointer. And it's Orlando with the rebound. Carter's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
Well, he had 1 3-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with goose eggs.
And that one, good.
Well, making those are big for Carter Jr. They keep the defense honest.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Now here's Brown. He's got 12. Rebound by Paolo Banchero. Anthony against Holiday. It's Thomas on the wing. And the layup is good. Thomas got 35 in the game.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, our man is going for the jugular.
And so it's the Orlando Magic, enjoying the kind of gigantic lead you almost never see. They've been playing some ferocious defense. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Yeah, that's high-level playmaking. He makes it look easy, but it's not.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And so in the game for the Magic, we've got Isaac. Thomas is out there with Cole Anthony. Then it's Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. And it's Wagner in at the center position. Tatum, and he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That's on Jonathan Isaac.
I'll tell you, not many players are better at forcing a defender to foul than Tatum.
And let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the Magic.
Well, they've been owning the painted area offensively. I love the intensity they're playing with down there.
And also, the mid-range game has been working as well. They kept that as a big part of their game plan, and boy, are they being rewarded for it.
And that one falls for Tatum.
And you watch Jason Tatum, year to year, he is a model of consistency across the board. The numbers are pretty similar, and the effort never wanes.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. And it seems the new era is upon us, GA. A lot of young stars and young teams vying for the status of household name.
Kevin, the casual fans might have to update their frame of reference, right? Especially since a lot of these new stars are playing in smaller markets. And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
And it's Orlando with the rebound. It's stolen. Hauser the pass to Pritchard. And here's Tatum for 3. Rebound by the Magic. Thomas. Well, Orlando shooting a mind-boggling 79% off the floor. To the middle. Here's Wagner. That's in there. Anthony with the assist. Anthony's got 5 assists tonight.
Wagner loves the ball inside. He makes his money on the blocks.
Walker the pass to Tatum. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. So, Stan, we have a second-generation player in front of us, and next to us his dad, Cole Anthony. He has his dad's gift, don't you think, for passing the ball?
Yeah, Kevin, and a lot more scoring gift than his dad had. You know, and the thing I love about what Cole has done, though, I respect so much, is he's accepted that role coming off the bench, and he's been such a great weapon for them.
And that one falls for Tatum. We've seen the NBA feature several overseas games, Greg, the last couple years. Always growing the sport, aren't they?
And I know the fans love it. And nothing quite like seeing an NBA game in person and expanding that opportunity. Always a plus.
Tillman, he's checked in for Boston. Both shots good from the stripe.
Well, it's so impressive how Jason Tatum has just continued to strengthen his game. He's a star who isn't easily satisfied by his own play and always wants to do more.
And the basket by Isaac.
It's impressive, the level of domination at both ends, and you're seeing the results.
Yeah, and to do it on the road, it shows how well prepared this team was coming into this contest.
Tatum backs for two. Good on the leaner. Tatum's got 21.
Well, we've come to expect this from Tatum. Just so good at taking over games all by himself.
Outside Thomas. On the wing, Isaac. Back to Thomas. 6 to shoot. Over Walker. Again, the Magic score.
Well, he's been nothing short of fantastic this game, and he has his team in a great spot as this thing winds down.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. There's the pick. And here's Tatum for three. In for his 7th make in 14 tries.
And Tatum takes a lot of threes, and you see why, given he has this kind of accuracy.
Isaac outside. Right side, Thomas. He gets it in there. Thomas got 41.
It's just hard to believe that someone can perform at such a high level. They've got to thank him for this lead.
Tatum way outside. Thomas grabs the rebound.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And Anthony gets it to go.
Yeah, Anthony is a talented scorer. He understands how to capitalize when he's near the rim.
Pass to Tatum. Well, Stan, I know you made the transition from college to the NBA as a coach and were successful, but how hard is that transition for the players to go from college to the pros?
It's an incredible transition, Kevin. In college, let's think about it. The very best teams may have 2 or 3 NBA caliber players. You know how many NBA players are on NBA teams? 15 of them. And the pace of the game, everything happens faster, so all of your reads and decisions have to happen faster. That's what I think takes the time more than the skills themselves.
First one falls for him.
Yeah, Cole Anthony is a spark plug. He can be a scorer or he can run the offense. Cole's versatility is vital for this team.
The Celtics making a switch here. Holiday's checked in. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. For Boston, they've gone just 33% from the field in the 4th quarter so far. They are 2 of 6. Pass to Tillman. There's the screen. There's Walker with the 3. Boston again missing. Magic have gotten it done so far from the field here in the 4th, going 6 for 7. Anthony, the pass to Thomas. Shoots over Walker. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Absolutely. They're playing their game and executing at a real high level. Everything is working for them right now.
Tatum, no good.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Isaac with a screen for Anthony. And the shot goes down.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
And Boston has possession. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Holiday, the pass to Tatum. And it seems each season more things can be subject to video review. Are you a fan of that, Greg?
You know, I'm a fan of keeping the game moving. I'm not sure I'd get rid of review, but I sure would like the league to find a way to speed them up.
Wagner kicks to Caldwell Pope. A three-pointer is right on target.
Caldwell Pope is a well-practiced shooter. Once the ball is in his hands, he's into his motion.
Tatum dishes to Holiday. Knocks it loose. Taken away by Anthony. And up the court come the Magic on the break. For three, Caldwell Pope. That's in there. Anthony with the assist. Anthony's got his 7th assist here tonight.
And you can tell he's looking for his shot. He just believes it.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to... respond to that and chase him off the arc.
And Holiday's nimbleness gets him to the hoop on that one. His athletic ability is off the charts.
Thomas finds Wagner. And that one comes up a bit short. Boston's gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 3-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. Tatum with it. Now guarded by Caldwell Pope. Tatum, that's good. Tatum's got 11 points in the quarter.
Well, you know, there's still some value in the mid-range jumper, especially when it's Jason Tatum taking the shot.
Isaac passes to Thomas. Back to Isaac. Clock at 6. The 3 from Anthony. And again, it's Orlando with the 3.
Defensively, they just look out of sync, not closing out on the threes in time.
Pass to Tatum. And landing zone fouls have been a part of the rule book for some time now, Coach. It's changed how shooters shoot.
No question, Kevin, and it's a good thing, I think. The NBA needs to protect the shooters. They're doing that. None of us wants injuries that could be prevented. We don't want to see the great shooters just come down and land on somebody's foot and miss 6 to 8 weeks.
And it's Jonathan Isaac with the foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Orlando making some changes. Harris has checked in for Isaac. Black comes in for Thomas. And Corey Joseph subbed in for Anthony. On defense, the Magic. Holiday finds Tatum. And he finishes nicely on the way. Tatum's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
Just a heroic scoring effort from him this quarter. He's doing everything he can to will them back into this game.
Caldwell Pope outside. Caldwell Pope with the screen on White. Black the pass to Harris. 4 on the clock. From downtown, some solid defense from Brown. And here's Holiday, who will bring it up for the Celtics. Down low, Tatum. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That one on Caldwell Pope.
Yeah, nice job by Tatum inside. Very assertive. He's fantastic at putting the pressure on the D and consistently getting to the line.
I've heard some talk about this idea, Stan. What do you think about adding a one-on-one tournament to the All-Star Weekend?
Wow, Kevin, I love that idea. And if you could get the better players to play, I think there would be some serious interest in that from fans and some great competition among the players.
We see it every night in the NBA. That's what we all crave for, right? We want to see the biggest names against each other.
Yeah, every night we want to see the best players one-on-one against the other great players in the league.
Here's what Orlando's going with right now. Goga Bitadze's checked in for Wagner. Isaac comes in for Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. And Wagner's subbed in for Corey Joseph.
And looking at Tatum's game, he really doesn't have a weakness. He can give it to you in a variety of ways.
Here's Black. Wagner outside. It's 3-pointers off the mark. Boston's gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 3-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. Orlando's gotten 3 of their 6 3-pointers to fall here in the fourth. Pass to Harris. From about 19 feet, Porzingis with the rebound. Porzingis has got 6 rebounds in the game. White against Wagner, and White kicks to Holiday. There's Brown with the 3. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Holiday's got 6 assists now in the game. Here's Black. Isaac a screen on Holiday. Orlando moving the ball around. Here's Wagner. Misses from close range. Boston's gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on 3-point attempts here in the fourth. And White kicks to Tatum. And the 3 off target.
Yeah, there's no reason for the defense to get out on him right now. Just let him keep taking that shot until he shows them he's going to knock it down.
Wagner against Tatum. Trying to get something going. Nice jump shot. Good. And the Celtics with possession here. Holiday, the pass to Tatum. 1:39 left in the fourth. Well, Stan, the NBA awards impact so much on these players and what they think they can acquire and achieve. How do you feel about the structure of award voting?
Well, right now, Kevin, there's about 100 panelists that each get a vote, and that seems like as good approach as any. Certainly, I need to be on that panel, and I think we'd probably get more worthy award winners if they would just let me pick them myself.
But they make your picks public, and a lot of times voters are uncomfortable with that.
Yeah, that doesn't really bother me. I'm used to people disagreeing with me anyway. I have a family, Kevin.
And the dunk by Porzingis.
Really unacceptable letting Porzingis get that kind of positioning. Once he's established, it's over.
36 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Wagner passes to Bitadze. The Magic need to get a shot off here. That doesn't go either for Wagner. On the wing, Brown. The 3. And it's Wagner with the rebound.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
There's no airspace there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
And so it's Orlando taking this one by a big margin. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And that about wraps it up. So, for Greg Anthony, Stan Van Gundy, and our reporter David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for watching. Hope you've enjoyed this presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports. Now it's time to present our player of the game.